overlapped legato. We're going to be using the Chopin Prelude Opus 28 number 6 to demonstrate this. What is overlapped legato? Overlapped legato is simply, instead of releasing the note right as you play the next one, we hold on to the note just a tiny bit more before we release it. That's all it is. It's just literally, that's it. The reason, why do we use it? We use it when we want luscious, smooth, velvety legatos, such as what Chopin wanted for his pieces. We use it so that we have a lot of control over the dynamics and the sound of each note, whereas if you do regular legato, you can get bumps. You can use the weight of your wrist is causing little accents on the note, whereas overlapped legato, it's just the weight that increases. That's all you do for dynamics. The left hand of the prelude, it starts out and it's all overlapped without the pedal first. With the pedal. If you scan through the piece, you will see that that is, for the most part, the melody and what your left hand is doing through this whole piece. So overlapped legato is what's needed for the singing melody of the left hand. The right hand, again, if you scan through, you'll see most of the right hand is two-note slurs. Gives kind of a feeling of unrest, of unsettled feeling in this piece. And the way that we're going to play that, we do want the little bit of drop. We do want a tiny bit. In fact, in my music, it has an accent. We don't want it accented. We don't want a heavy accent. This is our accompaniment. This is kind of an underlying heartbeat, an underlying feeling of just maybe a little anxiousness. And so we want to drop with the weight. We do drop, and then we lift the pinky slightly as we roll up, and it will have less tone than the first tone. So more, less, more, less, more, less, more, and you need to practice the right hand till you get that down up with all the different chord changes in here. Putting them together, applying them together. This is even more difficult than it seems. Both hands are having to do something completely different. First, I'll demonstrate what you don't want to do, and what hands will want to do is to do things the same. They're gonna want to be the same. So that's why we just focus on a couple measures at first. You've got a very luscious legato in the left hand, connected, and you have a down up in your right hand. So together, I get asked, do I really have to break this? You really do, because First of all, you want that little bit of extra weight on the first note. Again, it leaves a feeling of unrest in this piece, of sorrow. Um, and it also will help you with playing the first chord, the first part of the beat, a little tiny bit with more weight, so you could have that nice shape of the two-note slur, which is the first note is louder, the second note is softer. I would practice that until you're comfortable with the choreography, the dance of the piece. And then a lot of the rest of the piece is just learning the notes, but if you get that dance, then you'll have a good start to learn it. If after you start it, you would like more help on this piece, please send me a message and I'll help you. Thanks.